Hi, it's Tanya with Red Cardinal Crafts, and I thought I would make some changes to my craft room. My sister just got a new Expedit and desk, and she's been making some changes, and I thought, well, wouldn't that be fun if I did that too? Well, it's not fun anymore. I kind of started this at 2:30 this morning, and this is where I am at this point. It's now 8 o'clock. The kids are asleep, thank God. My husband has not come out past here yet to go to work, so that's good. What started all this was, well, I couldn't sleep, so anyway, no, these two Expedits like this, it's the 2x4 cubby Expedits were on sale locally, and I tried to get them earlier this week, and the lady she said I was on a waiting list. She emailed me last night and said they're available, so I'm getting two of these white ones today. They're $50 each, and I think she has 8 of the plastic little buckets that go in them, the purple ones and the red ones. So I thought, well, that's great. That would be really good. So I thought, well, why don't I rearrange the entire room? So yeah, I started this at 2:30 this morning. It's now 8 o'clock, and this is where I'm at. Because I have these wall sconces, the other one is over in here. I can't just slide the Expedit, and because it's so heavy with all this stuff, I also can't slide the Expedit. But at this point, once I empty it, I still have to pull it out from the wall to get around that wall sconce. Which it'll probably end up being in the first cubby by the time I slide it down the hall. And if I can get over to my computer here, I'll show you what I'm doing. I have no idea where that's going. Hang on here. So I'm on this other computer, and Ikea has a website. Well, you can download it. Hang on. And you can design your room. So that's what I've been doing. Hang on. I enjoy my Mac, I don't enjoy this computer. Anyway, so this is my room. So you can go in, it's a Ikea home planner, and you go into your room and you decide your room, and you put your windows, and you can put outlets and everything, and the doors, and then you get the furniture, and it lets you design for a bedroom, and it lets you design for an office. So you can move the things around. I put in, it doesn't have patio doors, so I just put in a couple of regular doors over here to represent the patio doors and the windows. And then what you do is you go on the 3D design, and because it has the Expedits, it shows you what it's going to look like, and you can move the plan around and you can look at it in 3D. So it's very cool. So this is what I'm planning on doing. I'm going to have my large Expedit over into the corner, and the little Expedit next to it. And at this point, I think I'm just leaving that desk straight. I don't know. And you can go up. You can look above. So I think I might leave that straight. If not, I might turn it at an angle, and you can rotate the furniture and turn it at an angle like that. So I don't know if I'm going to turn it or not. It's just going to depend. If I do turn it, then the cords and stuff from my lamp could just sneak into this cubby over here. So I don't know, but that's what it's going to look like. And that's really the two Expedits I have now. This is the desk that my computer was normally on. So as you saw, I've moved. And see, the reason I want this desk now is because I have my light table on there. So I don't know. I mean, I hope this is going to look okay. And then I have the Expedit desk, and the little Expedit that I have now is the one I'm using. So the ones I'm getting today are this one and this one that's going to be over here. And then I just moved my tall tower over there, and then I think it would be good because then all the kids stuff can go over in this area. and I'm really hoping the Ikea table is going to work there, the little round one. If not, again, I'll have to, whoops, move that table back and just keep it straight. Sorry for the rambling. Like I said, I've been up since 2:30. It's gonna be a long day. So there you go, there's my room. But yeah, you just go on to Ikea, onto their website, and there's a little thing called Home Planner. And it's really cool if you have Ikea furniture. Even if you don't have Ikea furniture, you can always select and find furniture that's roughly the same size as yours, but it does storage and work surfaces. It'll do the desks and stuff, and you can pick all the different desks, and you just drag it onto your page. So really fun. Good way to do it. It's a fun toy at, did I mention 2:30 in the morning? Okay. Alright, I'll be back to show you, hopefully today, the finished craft room. Thanks for watching. See ya. I'm back, and it's day 2, and it's still not much better. Oh my, I moved my expedite to the edge of the wall here, and the other expedite I'm getting is going to go over there laying like on its side. And then my desk is here out in front. I don't know if this is just a weird placement. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to tell till all the mess is gone off the floor. And then my tower's there, and the other expedite's over there. Now, the reason I don't have... Wait, I'm just realizing the window ledge is there, and the expedite's not going to fit in front of the window properly. Oh my god, that's not good. Anyway, I went to go get the shelves from the people, and they informed me yesterday, which was Wednesday, that I can't have them until Sunday when they start to move out. So that's why everything here is just such a mess right now. Yeah. So the kids are liking this computer area. I still have to obviously organize. But yeah, they're enjoying that. And then, my gosh, this isn't going to work, is it? Because the ledge of the window comes out a little bit. My god, I have beads and stuff all over the floor. Oh well, it'll just be out from the wall about an inch or so because of that window ledge. That's okay, right? Oh, you know what, at this point, I just don't care. So yeah, the expedite's gonna go there, and then I'm going to do... That is a piece of paper towel. I was trying to reach back there to clean down the walls yesterday, and there's a nail, and I guess the paper towel gets stuck on there. I just haven't taken it off. I've just I dusted everything up there and replaced it. And then as for my shelves, I started to be really neat and tidy about it, but now everything's just shoved on there. Yeah, over there is all my scrapbooks, which are going to go on that expedite that's over there, and I'm going to have my sewing machine and my Cricut on top of it. So I've got all my Cricut cartridges stacked over there and ready to be put on the shelf. But now it's like random stuff. There's like a DVD player and yarn and cards and oh my god, just stuff. So it's getting there. I just have to clear most of the stuff out of here just so I can get more of a visual of how this should be set up, because that expedite is so hard to move. And my thoughts today were to put it back against the corner and put this desk where my old desk used to be and put the expedite in front like I had it before. But that's just so boring. Anyway, we'll see. I gotta get back to work. Alright, I'm back. It is day 4, I think. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Day 3 or 4. I don't know. I've lost track of time. I am not getting anywhere quick. It's move 8 things to one side of the room and move 5 things the other way. This little project here, okay, remember my spinny thing? Where did I put it? This crazy contraption that I made. Okay, remember that? Okay, well that has gone away, and it's going to be replaced with this. Now this is just chicken wire and wood. I had made a little pen for the kids' guinea pigs for the summer, for outside, and So that was leftover wood. So my idea is to hang all my embellishments on that. And I was doing this morning and just sorting all the stuff, thickers and Christmas things. I haven't done that stuff yet. But I'm going to hang it all from there. So that's good. And the reason this is taking so long is because the shelves that I'm buying from someone here on the island, they will not let these shelves go until Sunday, so it's only Friday right now and I can't get them, and I kind of jumped the gun and wanted to start rearranging and didn't realize, because the lady didn't say in her ad, that they couldn't be picked up until Sunday. So, hence the chaos. But anyway, my goal today and tomorrow is to get this all sort of figured out. So right here, those things there are going to go on the expedite that's going to go there. And the stuff, the stuff over here, this is all the kid stuff, is going to go on the expedite that's going to go this way. As for the rest of the stuff, I have no clue. But anyway, this I did here in the tower. I put all my scrapbooks, whether they're completed or still in the works. I have some little Disney encyclopedia things down there, but this is all kid stuff. And the good thing is the expedite that I'm getting, one of them has the bins that come in it, and I would show you a picture of them, but anyway, they're in the Ikea catalog. They're the clear bins, but they're like, they have a purple color to them and a red color to the other ones, so I'm getting 8 of those. So all the kid stuff is going to go in there, and I've been going through my shelf and just starting to organize. The bottom half has not been tweaked yet, but I think these shelves are pretty much set up the way I want them at this point. And everything just kind of keeps getting piled on top of my desk. So this is utter chaos, and it extends over to here because in the corner where we now have the computer desk, that was what was there? Oh, the keyboard, and we had a guitar, and there was pictures up on the thing. But this is now going to be our little computer area, and the kids are loving this. And I'm starting to put like school things, community, school services and stuff. So I'm starting to put some things up in there. Oh god. And these are, look, this is all the clips that I had. Remember the crazy clips that I bought and they cost me a lot of money to get them here? Well, I'm going to have a lot left over. These are all the paper clips that I had used before I got those. But I'm going to have a lot left over because I'm grouping everything together, so that's working well. This was the little rainbow cart that the kids had, but it was just too small and their stuff wasn't fitting in it and had all the little bins. I'm still not totally sure what I'm doing with that. So here's the music stuff. My daughter's Cricut, that's going to go over with the kids' things. This is all the stuff I bought when we were away, and then I've switched out my daughter's table. This is the rectangle IKEA table, the yellow thing there, because we had a blue round one and I think it's just going to take up too much space. So I'm going to stop rambling and go back to work. I'm actually doing housework today because the house is driving me crazy and I just need to get away from this room for a day. But I will tackle this again later and tomorrow. Hey, I'm back again, and it's pretty much... I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I got my shelves yesterday. That's one with the bins. I got my other shelf over there. That's in now. I got my stuff hanging on my thing. So I just have a few odds and ends to deal with. I hate this part, but I'm just about done. So I will do a whole video of where I have everything once I get this all away. So I'm hoping that'll be the end of today. Alright, see ya. Hi, I'm back and my room is done. This has taken a week, a little more than a week, to get back together. It was a lot to deal with. My computer desk is still a mess. I still have to tweak that, but I'm doing a whole letter file thing and calendars and all that kind of stuff. So, and cameras are going to be over here. Projects that I've done are going to be up top. Stuff like that. CDs, discs, things like that are going to be on there. So I just have to fiddle with that a little bit more. But the main room is done now. So and I'm really liking it. The only issue I have is this cord that runs along the bottom, and that's because I have 2 lamps on my desk, but I'll show you that in a minute. So this is the new shelf that I purchased, and that shelf is the one that I purchased. So this is great with the bins. I love it. I'm so glad the kids have bins. In fact, I wish I had bins just to kind of mask some of the stuff that I have. But anyway, it's all good. So they have their scissors, their paper roll, her little jukebox, and her, my youngest one's Cricut. And then I moved the TV over here. I used to have that on my shelf right above my desk, but now my desk is facing outwards, and I can see the big TV anyway, and I can still, from there, see that little TV if I wanted to. And I also have the big computer if I want to pop a movie in. So, no big deal. I will be entertained. Don't you worry. So here are my bins, and I switched out the Ikea table. We have 2 of these and 2 of the round ones, so I took the round one away and I brought out one of the little rectangle ones, so it just didn't take up so much space. And then I have my scrapbooks over here, which I don't need to access, so it's okay that the table is right there and it can be easily slid out of the way. And then back in there I have my tripods and my easels. I just have to give that a quick little tidy. I just kind of threw a couple things back in there. And then over here I have my tower fan because it's very hot. And then on top I have my sewing machine, my Xyron, my pencil sharpener, and my Cricut. And then I have my inks and stickles back again. I have a lamp there and my chicken wire. Now I'm loving this chicken wire idea. My clip it up that I made, and you may have seen the video of it, that went to the dump yesterday. That was quite rewarding to throw that over the fence and into the big bin. So that's gone. And then I can just do other little hooks and things and hang rulers and whatever up there. So then down in here I have my fabric and my sewing box and my kit. A little package of zippers there that I gotta put back. And then my yarn and my books. Some things like this have just been thrown there because I was doing a quick tidy this morning because I got up at 2:30 to finish this up. I just don't sleep. Crochet thread, and then I have my paints and my paintbrushes. Anything to do with painting is there. My floss, my needlepoint yarn, needlework tools are all there. And then over here I have my canvases, my tracer machine. I've got some artwork and stuff down there, and then I have my power cord, and this is a little, or what's it called, power strip. This is a little thing I got from Pinterest. The idea to take the bread ties and you label them as to what the cords are. So far I have Cricut written on that one and lamp, so I think that's brilliant. I also color coordinated them. It's an orange lamp, so it's in the orange one, and a red Cricut, so it's in the red one. But anyway, then over here I have not found a home yet for my Disney stuff, so that's in the bag right here for now. These bins are holding my scrap papers. As you know, I like to use my scraps, so those are completely full. I had the filing cabinet underneath my desk, but the filing cabinet has now moved into my daughter's room, and my oldest one is using it for school supplies and stuff. So I have pink, red, orange, and yellow in the top one, blues and greens in the middle, and then purple, browns, black, and white in the bottom one. And that's working out well, and it still says chipboard. I have to change that. Okay. Then up here I have my toy collection, and then I have right here by my chair I have the things that I would access most. So I have embellishments, my letters, my trimmers, and then my Cricut cartridges if I'm trying to find a particular one. My papers are all right there. Then my project folders, and then down there it's just some old photos and some old books. And then I have my sketch things are here, and my glue is out of place. It's supposed to be down farther, but that's my Copics and my Copic book, books that I've been drawing in. And then here I have stamps, markers, and inks and paints, and then my sketching on the go. And then down here is adhesives and cutting tools, and then cards, envelopes, and embossing things. I put my embossing things there because usually if I'm embossing, I'm usually making a card. This shelf here is making me nuts, but it's my smaller 8x8 paper and 4x6 papers. some photos, and then these little journals are probably going to move over by the computer, but I just have to still organize that space. And then down here are photo albums and smaller scrapbooks, and then this is just Disney books and sketching books, stuff like that. And then these little jars used to be in my filing cabinet. I couldn't think of where else to put them. The box was supposed to be used for tags that I've made, but right now it's just miscellaneous little knickknacks and things that I didn't know what else to do with, and they used to be in the drawer of the filing cabinet. And then here I have beads and wire and cutting tools and my Bind It All, then my Tim Holtz, and then some memory boxes. So, and now I have my lamp hooked up. I had to take this part completely off and flip it upside down so that it would work properly on the little zigzaggy thing. So that's good. And then as you can see, you can't see any cords because cords make me nuts. So this one on the floor is driving me crazy, and I've tripped over it several times. But I have everything kind of anchored to the desk, and then you just turn it on right there, and it makes a light table, and I love it. So that can close off, and that can shrink back over there, and then my cords are all cable tied to the desk. So I just need a solution for this. So I don't know if I need to tape it to the floor or get a strip of something to cover it. I need like an arched kind of piece of wood to go over it, but I don't know. Maybe out in the garage there's a spare leftover piece of the wood flooring. I don't know, and I could kind of, I don't know, do something with it. Anyway, and then here I had these. I bought a Scrabble game a while back just to have the letters, and I had the little wooden tray things left over. So I was on Pinterest, which I'm completely addicted to, and I saw this idea that you could put people's names. So that's my husband and me and the kids, and I'm going to do them as place settings at the table. Isn't that cute? I was going to glue them, but I think I'll just leave them, and then we can interchange them for whatever we're doing. So, and I want to get another game so I have more of these, and then we could put other people's names. So I thought that was fun. And then this is what I did this morning around 5 a.m. I started wrapping Christmas gifts. These are for my in-laws. I actually did Christmas shopping when I was in Canada, and I have their gifts, and they're coming to visit us next month. So those are done, and I'm doing the whole brown paper packages tied up with string idea, because they have to take these back in their suitcase, and I find regular Christmas wrap rips. So, and then I just did little tags. I did these ones with, I actually used my little stampy spongy things by the Ink Essentials. So I did kind of a teal green for Grandpa and a creamy color for Grandma, and everything's wrapped and ready to go. This is something I'm working on right now. It's one of those twisty scarves that I was telling you about. This is the Starbella yarn. So I will come back and do a video on how to do these. They are so simple. Look, you have to tape it. If you walk away, just tape it to your needle so it doesn't slip off, because it's very easy to slip off. But that's all you do, is you're knitting 4 stitches. Easy peasy. Okay, so that is my room. Like I said, I have to tweak this area and just make it a little nicer. But this is my new and improved craft room. So now I have to switch gears because we have a hurricane coming at us in the next day or two. Hurricane Leslie is approaching Bermuda, and we have to start locking things up. And now that my room is all nice and tidy, I have to move my desk, rearrange it, and bring in that patio set and put it in this room, because everything has to go into lockdown mode. So, yeah, fun stuff. So, we'll be safe. It should be good. Looks like a Category 2, but I think it's gonna go right past us. Let's hope. Alright, thanks for watching. See ya!